So, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the live. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited to talk to you guys. I'm gonna be having a more official live later tonight. But today's live right now, I really want to talk about how life gets when you decide to stop tolerating certain shit that you was tolerating before. Right now, my videos are always, I haven't gone back to Diamond Hill. Damn, you've been here a while. So, first thing I want to say is that change. Like, I just have to start off with that. Change. If you are going through a change right now, I gotta start off, I gotta take it easy because I could feel it wanting to so I gotta take it easy with how I break this down and warm up to it. So listen to me, all right? And make sure you screen record, wherever it is that you gotta do, okay? Right now is such a powerful time for change. And I personally do not have the urge or the drive to talk to certain people right now. And the reason why is because when you start living your life at a certain frequency, at a certain level, you do not tolerate certain things anymore. And it doesn't mean that these people are bad. It just means that even then, for example, I cannot hang around insecure people. I can't. I can't hang around people that don't do what they say. I can't. I can't hang around people who aren't really working on their self-image. I can't. I keep wondering why my gut, my stomach, why do I feel so turned off by hanging around certain people? And the reason why is because some of these people are so out of alignment with themselves that you feel it. Some of them, it's not that they toxic. Some of them, it's not that they negative. It's not even that. It's not even like they negative. Some of these people are not negative. They're just not choosing to be better. And that's enough for me not to hang out with you. You see, I'm not afraid of being by myself. Because I had this one mentor, his name was Les Brown. He told me, you should rather be alone than to be with someone and wish you were alone. And personally, I have allowed certain people in my environment that have literally cost me opportunities. And you don't realize how detrimental it is until something happens and it actually starts to cost you. And then from that point on, you start really asking yourself, what does it cost me to hang out with this person? What does it cost me to conversate with this person? I talk to certain people and nothing is positive. Nothing is about their findings of life. Nothing is about their observations and their awareness of themselves. Everything is what's happening in their outside reality. Everything is, man, I'm dealing with this and this person this and my job this and all I hear is them. Instead of telling me about what your job did, what this person did, tell me about what that's showing you about you. Tell me about what is being demanded from you right now. Tell me, I've realized that the conversations are different with people that make me feel seen. The conversations are different with the people that are elevating with me. And once I realized that, I was like, these certain people I can no longer hang around. You make me feel bad. I feel lost when I'm around you. I feel like I don't feel good around you. And when you don't feel good around certain people, you need to trust that. Because you are feeling their aura. If even just the thought of that person makes you like, man, I just can't find myself to hang out with certain people because you're not doing the work. You're not. You're not. I would feel you. Energy is contagious. You don't feel good. Why don't your energy feel? You don't feel good. And if your energy don't feel good, I don't want to be around it. That's what I'm going off of. Like, what do you feel like? Energetically, do you feel good? Does my body feel good? Some people just make my stomach hurt. Thank you for the gift. Some people just make my stomach hurt. And that right there, y'all gotta learn. Another thing, stop betraying yourself. Stop betraying yourself. Some of y'all are betraying yourself so much because you hanging out with people that you don't actually like. You don't actually like. Some of y'all, you don't believe in yourself enough because you keep doing something that you know is not for you out of some type of fake safety. Thank you, DeAndre, for the gift. DeAndrea. You know, so I realized, like, I would rather be in the unknown of what's to happen next than to be in a familiar past that I know don't feel good. If you know being at that job don't feel good, if you know being with that person don't feel good, what are you waiting for? If you know that friend don't feel good, what are you waiting for? Why do you need evidence of something that you know that feels right in your spirit for you to end something? Some of y'all are waiting for something else for you to create an ending. Period. Not talk about some being broke feels good. I can't. Man, you almost got blocked. I ain't gonna lie. Just even reading that, you almost got blocked. Boy, you almost got blocked. Boy, them words wasn't, the shit ain't feel good. You feel me? I quit my job as soon as I decided to hate it. Like, my thing is, why do you have to wait until your life is absolute shit for you to make a change? You're hilarious. I just followed you though. You're hilarious. Somebody said, I think he joking. Check his profile. Nah, I know who that is. I followed him. Nah, for real though. Like, I just realized, like, some people being broke actually do feel good, and those are the type of people you can't be around. Real talk. If a motherfucker, you ever met somebody who just can't hustle for the life of them? It's like some people really like they fucked up life. Some people real life addicted to that shit. And when I see that, like that, I literally have this picture, right? And the picture is like it's a card, right? And the card literally says victim and it says decline. September taught me that if a motherfucker want to be a victim, they can't hang around me. Real talk, bro. Real talk, because if I'm going to be real with you, I think I want to really go back hard in teaching about like manifestation. And the reason why is because I feel like with all these new people teaching manifestation, people don't really believe in it anymore. Real talk. With all these people teaching manifestation, I feel like it caused people to not believe anymore. And I feel like that's why I want to come back in and really teach on it again. Because I feel like if it's taught in a way that makes sense and is backed by science, people have no choice but to accept it. You know? Like, for example, I went back to some of my old books that I was reading when I first started blowing up on TikTok. And the first thing that I want to tell you, if you feel like your manifestations are not working, the first thing I want to tell you is please look at the people around you. I just went through a breakup, right? When I was with my ex, none of my videos went viral. I feel like people were like, yo, Ori, you fell off. What happened? And I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. I'm sure some of y'all couldn't find my videos either, right? Bro, I was around a person who was such a victim that maybe looking back, I can't really understand, why I was limited. But, there are certain people that could leech on you too. There are certain people that could siphon from your energy. And because your energy is being siphoned, all of your energy can't go into your creation. And you have to understand, in order for your creations to be great, it has to come from a pure place. It has to come from a pure place. And I realized that, you know what? Maybe the reason why I'm not, and it's funny because SZA, the video that I spoke talking about this, SZA actually liked it. And I felt like that was confirmation. But basically, it's being around the wrong people could cause you to be hidden. Being around the wrong people could cause you to miss opportunities. In African spirituality, they say being around the wrong person can mess your destiny up. Necklace So Raw. I sell these necklaces, y'all. If y'all want to know where I sell these necklaces, you can go ahead and just, hold on, let me go ahead and hold on. Boom. Boom. I want to make you a moderator. Oh, you a moderator, I think. Wait, hold on. Yeah, so I just put in the comments. For all my people, for all my actual supporters in here, can y'all just comment and say, never mind, don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't even worry about it. TikTok just gonna have to be TikTok, all right? Whatever, don't even worry about it. But let me keep talking. Okay? Like I said, if you want to know where to get these necklaces, just go ahead and DM me. I'm working on getting it on a TikTok shop. Thank you, Zaina. So anyways, let's keep going. I got my tea. Baby, let me tell you something too. I realize you cannot say you want to live a luxurious life if your self-care isn't luxurious. And that doesn't mean that, oh, everything you do for yourself is expensive. No. You have to understand time is also expensive. So when you spend a lot of time on yourself, that is an investment. You get me? Like, for example, right now, I don't know what it is for the life of me. Tell me if y'all feel this way. For the life of me, I do not want to hang out around anybody. You would think after somebody go through a breakup, they want to hang out with their friends. And it's funny because my friends been hitting me up, but I do not want to hang out with anybody. And the reason why I don't want to hang out with anybody is because I know that I'm in this cocoon. I know that I'm reworking my subconscious mind. Like, I really learned how important your subconscious mind really is. I've noticed that, and I'm going to tell you this because I love you, like real talk. Do you know how often you default and you go on autopilot? Like, do you really know how often you go on autopilot in your life? You get what I'm saying? Like, once I realized, oh my gosh, I really be going in autopilot, that's when I realized I'm not controlling or creating my reality. See, look, hey, I ain't see you in forever. See, this is real proof. Everybody who haven't seen me, thank you for the gift, Kaiser. Thank you for the chili. So what I realized is I was like, you know what? All I need to do is be overly conscious and overly aware of every single thought that I'm thinking. And eventually, I'm going to find myself in a new life. You know what I mean? Like, I realized my conscious mind really don't have no clue what's going on. You know what does know what's going on? My subconscious and my body. You know why your body knows what's going on? Because your body is connected to the subconscious mind. That's why it's important to listen to your body when your body tell you, hey, this don't feel right. Hey, I don't feel good. Hey, this make my stomach hurt. Hey, this, like when your stomach hurt around certain people, when your stomach hurt when you asking certain questions, that ding, 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 that's a sign, baby. That's a sign. And another thing I want to tell you too, ooh, this about to eat. Stop being afraid to trust what you know. Some of y'all are so afraid of trusting what you know. And you may say, what does that mean? You know somebody isn't right for you, but you're afraid to act on it because you're afraid that you're going to be by yourself. Some of y'all know that job isn't for you, but you're afraid to leave because you're afraid you're not going to find another one. But my question is, why wouldn't you find another if this isn't working for you? If this isn't for you? Why wouldn't you? Like, let's really think about spiritual laws. Like, Let's really think about it. When you let go of something that's not for you, what happens? Something has to replace it. You get what I'm saying? Wait, friend circle calling me not cute as inside jokes. And exactly. You get what I'm saying? So I realized, like, your fear of walking away is not evidence that something won't come. Your fear is proof that you don't trust yourself and that you're still in that old life. Having fear, like, you have to understand, baby, the unknown is going to be way much better than what you already know. You already know what's going to happen if you stay. You already know what's going to happen if you stay. You already know. So my question is, what is it going to take for you to trust the unknown? Do you realize that all miracles happen in the unknown? They don't happen in the familiar. They don't happen in the past. They don't happen in what you know is gonna. You know what life is like when you're with that person. You know what life is like when you're at that job. You know what life is like when you're with those friends. You know what life is like when you have those habits. So you do realize, in order for something to change, you have to create it. You have to make the choice. Thank you, Mrs. Well Connected, for the crane. Period. You feel me? Also, another thing I want y'all to do, make sure y'all go ahead and join Styx's Mystery School. That is my online community where I teach people. The school is about $28 to $35. If you want to join, all you got to do is DM me a heart and I will send you, how to join. But in there, I teach meditation. I teach people about the mind. And honestly, what I'm most likely focused on with the school is teaching quantum mechanics. People really don't understand that everything that you want has to deal with your mind. Everything that is created, this beanie, this shirt, this necklace, it all came from a thought. It all came from a thought. So if everything comes from imagination, what does that tell you? When was the last time you actually consciously sat down and visualized what you wanted in your life? When was the last time that you watched a video and you admired and you looked at a picture of the car that you want? When was the last time that you watched a video of somebody counting money, or, you know what I'm saying? Somebody said, right, so what crystal has to do with anything? Who said anything about a crystal right now? But you're saying, what does a crystal has to do with anything? Quite frankly, it has to do a lot with everything, because this phone wouldn't even work if it wasn't for the quartz crystal that is in it. So since you wanted to go there, your lack of belief has nothing to do with, your lack of belief has nothing to do with the facts. And that's what I try to tell people. I try to tell people, like, somebody else's lack of belief has no hindrance to your belief or what you have going on. You get what I'm saying? Like, just because somebody doesn't understand or doesn't believe or that has no type of hindrance on what you got going on. Thank you, Zaina. Thank you, Koi. Not y'all giving me all these roses because I ate them up. What the fuck? But I just really feel like at any moment you could really choose to live a different life. Like today. Like today, you could literally decide to live a whole different life by what you choose to entertain. I was telling my friend today, thank you, Zaina, for the gift. Thank you, Alex, for the gift. I was telling my friend, thank you, A and J, for the gift. I was telling my friend today that the event happening has nothing to do with who you are, right? So what that means is you dealing with a negative person, you dealing with something negative happening has no evidence of who you are. It's how you react that tells us if you your old self or your new self. Thank you for the gift, Miss Well Connected. Some of y'all think that, oh, my parents being negative is proof that I'm living this negative life, when in reality, it's not them that gives the events. It's not evidence. How you respond to the event is evidence. You get me? So you receiving a bill, you receiving something in the mail saying, oh, you got to pay this, is not proof of your lack. That's not proof. Because to be fair, wealthy or not, you were going to get bills. Wealthy or not, you're probably gonna have more bills the wealthier you get. So stop thinking that, oh, these bills and these bills coming to my phone is sign that you're in lack. It's not. It's how you respond to it that proves if you're in lack or abundance. Because you could remember, everything is about perspective. I keep teaching the same thing because it is fucking facts. Anybody can say, oh, you say the same thing because it's facts. Why would I deviate from what I'm saying if it's facts? And the truth is that you don't respond like the version of yourself that you say you want to be. You respond like the old self. You're going to go out in the world. You're still going to deal with traffic. You're still going to deal with ignorant people. You're still going to deal with evil people. You're still going to deal with these things. Is how you respond that changes the next thing that you deal with. The algorithm, right? Think about it like this, right? If you go on Twitter, Twitter still has Twitter shit on it. You get what I'm saying? If you go on TikTok, TikTok still got TikTok shit on it. TikTok still got negative people, drama, all of that. Right? It's not TikTok that dictates who you are. It's your algorithm and what you like and what you comment and what you share and what you react to that dictates what you seeing. And personally, going back to the crystals, everybody, wants to talk about the crystals. Like, the reason why I'm a firm believer of crystals is because the very thing that people try to demonize that are actually helpful to us are the things that I usually try, like, go towards. You feel me? And my thing is, the most important thing to me is energy and keeping my elevation as high as possible, not allowing myself to default. I don't care. I will use every little thing. I don't care. Every little thing that's good for me. If it's tea, if it's herbs, that's because I want to win in life. And when you want to win in life, you are willing to do whatever it takes to live the life that you want. So yeah, when I first started doing TikTok and I first started talking about spirituality and motivation and yoga, I got made fun of. But I was never doing it for approval. I was doing it because I knew it was true. And you got to understand that when you are moving in truth, you have to stand so firm in that truth, because in the beginning you may be mocked. You may be laughed at. You may be misunderstood. And that's why it's so important to love yourself, trust yourself, know yourself, that you don't ever look to the outside reality for evidence of who you know yourself to be. And that's what makes people successful. When they don't look to life for evidence. They look for what they feel. They look for what they internally know to be true. I don't need anybody else's opinion to validate what I know. And y'all got to stop looking for other people's opinions. You don't need nobody else's opinion. You know the truth. You know the truth. You know the truth. You know the truth. I know the truth. I know the truth. So here's a little trick that I want to give you guys for manifestation. Okay, here's a little hint. Today, I want you find about 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and I want you to close your eyes. And if you don't have 5 to 10 minutes to create the life that you want, then you never really wanted it for real. And if me telling you this is like, oh, here we go, imagination, you're not ready yet because you don't believe. You don't fucking believe. You think when I tell you, oh, say your affirmations, you think that's really just some cutesy shit. When it's actually, it's so basic that you don't even believe it works anymore. And a lot of times, the things that work are the simple things. It's just that it's hard because you have to be consistent. It's not the actual act that's hard. It's the consistency of doing it too much or over time that you don't want to do it. So, what I want you to do is today, spend 5 to 10 minutes just watching how you focus your attention. Some of y'all cannot focus your mind on one idea for 2 minutes straight. Some of y'all, the moment you try to focus on one thing, 30 seconds in, your brain goes somewhere else. And that's why you don't have the life that you want. Because you can't even hold your focus and your attention. Now, why is it important that I hold my focus and my attention? Because your focus and your attention is your energy. So if you can't hold your energy and your focus on something, that means that you are constantly leaking it. You are constantly giving it somewhere else. And if your intention and your energy is always on something in the past, some of y'all, you keep thinking about your ex. Some of y'all, you keep thinking about these friends that you cut off. Some of y'all still thinking about some shit that happened 6 months ago. You know what that means? That means that your energy is 6 months ago. You're not in this present moment. And if you're not in this present moment, then that means you are not, your energy is not all the way here. That means that you are still hung up on something that has already happened and no longer actually exists. The only thing that actually exists right now in this moment is the now. Is the now. That's it. That's it. That's it. Is the now. I actually have a book on manifestation. Y'all go ahead, look at the comments. Look at the comments. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and go get that book that I was telling you about. I literally broke down the key to manifestation, and when I tell you, it 100% works. It 100% works. It 100% works. The problem is that you don't work it. You cannot tell me manifestation don't work if you haven't actually done the process. Somebody said, I hold a grudge so bad, how do we let go? Always ask yourself, what is it costing me to hold on to this energy? This grudge, this resentment, this, you get what I'm saying? The book is called How to Manifest. You have to realize that whatever energy that you're holding on, you have to ask yourself, who am I when I hold on this energy? I am someone that's bitter. I'm someone that is not happy. I'm someone that's not in my most highest self. The longer, every day that you hold on to that grudge is every day you are not your highest self. Thank you, Simone, for the gift. Once you start thinking about it like that, you start asking yourself, what does it actually cost me to hold on to this emotion and this energy? Thank you, Queen Diva. And listen, y'all, if y'all want to book a call with me, one-on-one, DM me. I'm doing calls. I'm doing calls today. I'm doing calls tomorrow. I do numerology. I could read your whole birthday. You feel me? But what I'm really doing is I'm helping people. I'm helping people shift their perspective, because what if I told you the key to success wasn't about how hard you work, it wasn't about what you knew, but everything was truly about your perspective about things? DM me if you want to get a call. What if I told you everything was truly about your perspective? That the fact that you don't think that you can is the reason why you can't. That's why. I really want you to understand. And I'm going to say this calmly because it's true. The number one hermetic principle is the law of mentalism. The law of mentalism. That means the number one law in life is that the all is mine. And you know why crystals are so powerful? Because the pineal gland is a crystal. The pineal gland is a crystal. This iPhone is using a crystal. The pineal gland, the crystal that is in our pineal gland is called calcite. It's called a calcite. It's a calcite crystal. The crystal that is in our phones is a quartz crystal. It's a quartz crystal. You see, it's easier for you to implement these laws when you're educated on the law. The reason why some of y'all also don't believe is because you don't actually know the truth of it. If you knew that manifestation wasn't some spiritual woo-woo shit, but was actually a science that has been practiced and studied by the CIA and NASA, you wouldn't question it anymore. And here's an example, and I actually teach about this on my Styx Mystery School. There is something called the Gateway Project. If you know about it, you know about it, right? The Gateway Project, and it's also Hemisync, right? Around 1980s, they were studying how someone can think about their arm being in the cold water even though they're not in cold water, and the temperature in their body would actually decrease and show that their arm is in some type of coolness, even though it's not. Here's another example. Why is it that when I tell you to imagine yourself putting a lemon or licking a lemon, your mouth gets queasy? Why is it that your body actually thinks that you are eating a lemon? Why does, when you think about it right now, think about what a lemon tastes like. Think about what a lemon tastes like. Think about you licking a lemon. Think about you tasting the taste of lemon juice. When you really sit there and think about it, why does your senses lift? Why does your senses give you the illusion that you're eating a lemon? Why? Because the mind and the body is objective. It's objective. It's objective. It was real to your body. Your body, why is it that some people, when they imagine themselves working out, their body actually grows? Your mouth fills up with saliva just thinking about it. Exactly. Why is that? Because it's proof that's how the brain works. It's proof. It's proof. And if you haven't heard of Joe Dispenza, go look him up, because there are people actually healing themselves using this science. The problem is that you keep thinking that is woo-woo instead of realizing that it is actual science. What I am teaching is actual science. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to me on my YouTube. It's on my page. It's on my page. It's on my page. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. If you guys go get my ebook talks all about this. And it talks about how the all is mine. And I'll say this, if you want to get my ebook, just DM me a heart. DM me a heart if you want my ebook or my mystery school. Cause shit, baby, listen. Thank you for the gift, Brenada. Thank you for the gift, Cassie. How do we believe when we want to but can't? Let me tell you what you do. You have to understand the way the brain works. Again, all you have to do is understand the science, right? I'm gonna pin this. All you have to do is understand the science, right? So what that means is, in order for me to understand the science, hold on, I'm about to tell you right now. Hold on, I'm about to tell you the science right now. Hold on. So this is why I say understand the science. Oh, wow. So this is what I mean by understand the science. Your brain, if you tell it something enough times, it will believe it. Period. It will. Your brain will even believe a lie if you tell it enough times. The problem is that whatever it is that you want yourself to believe, you've given yourself more evidence that it's not true than you've given yourself evidence that it is true. Thank you, Brenada. You've told yourself more times that it doesn't work than you telling yourself that it does work. So therefore, your belief is all negative. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? You get me? And again, this is why I tell you, join the mystery school. The mystery school will completely rewire your whole brain. Trust me. You do all of the videos in the mystery school, you will have a rewired brain. Because all you are missing is information on why it works. All you are missing is the science of why it works. Once you know the science, because you're going to realize that your doubts actually have no real evidence. But your beliefs actually have more than enough evidence. I want you to understand that synchronicities do not precede what it is that you're manifesting. Synchronicities come as a result of what it is that you're manifesting. So if you are seeing synchronicities, it's because what you are manifesting is true. What you're manifesting is penetrating this third dimension. Synchronicities come after the fact, not before. So you cannot wait for evidence to believe. You have to understand that your belief creates evidence. You see how hearing something a different way shifts your whole perspective, and now you're like, oh my God, that makes sense. You get me? Make sure you guys are following me. Hey, darling, I am kind of lost a bit. What does it say? I can't see the whole comment. I need help because it's not letting me see your comment. Your belief creates evidence. Exactly. Yeah, I'm going live tonight again, like around 7, 8 o'clock. I'm going live again around 7, 8 o'clock. Make sure you guys join the mystery school. DM me a heart if you want to join. And make sure you guys go ahead and get my ebook. I'm actually going to create a bundle. Where you can get all my ebooks. I have like 5 ebooks, and I'm going to create a bundle where you can get all my ebooks for like $80. Each ebook is like 20 something, 30 something dollars. So I'm going to create a bundle. All right. The growth, period. Y'all going to see a lot of growth. All right. But I love you guys. What we watching? What we watching?
Nowhere.
No. Beauty and Black.
Oh, not no more. He's gonna click the movie, y'all. I'm here with my family right now. My brother is making something. She's sitting right here. And we watching Beauty and Black. I'm about to introduce y'all to Chef Lucas in a second. Y'all about to see, hold on. This man got like 6 nicknames for himself. Junior. Where does new nickname Duke come from? You got all these names. Duke, Mr. Get the out of here. Dark Side. Where it went? Not if it's like 6 of them. Where'd it go? There it go.
No. I need to protect it, and I want it.
It's a big candle. Where you get this from? Where you get this from? Really?
Yeah.
How much was this?
34 bucks.
Wow.
But it'll last a long time.
For real.
Yeah, we burn candles a lot. Like,
I need
we'll just
to.
have candles just going. So that was a great investment.
I bet.
It's a great investment because it's just gonna.
I'm gonna get one of those.
I just bought a couple of them from. You just got one from another. You got it?
Yeah.
I just bought a couple of them for the room. Yeah, they smell good too.
Man, I turn on to keep the lights off. Just only have candles on.
That's a vibe.
Yeah, just.
That right there make life.
I do that when I'm sitting down there, boss.
You growing your hair out? You growing all that out?
Yeah.
That boy, some dope Sky Top.
I was thinking about cutting. I'm like,
He got caught up in the high top gang. Come on now. I like the little fade though. I like that.
I know, right?
It make you look more youthful.
But what?
It make you look more youthful.
Oh.
High top gang. You was looking like what's that man name? Like you got a little doo-doo hanging off the top, you know what I'm saying? Off your head. Everybody cutting now, right now, though, you know? Everybody cutting the whole thing off. That's what you was thinking about, or you talking about your sides?
No. Yeah, I was thinking about cutting it.
The whole thing off?
Yeah, and just keeping it low cut.
Would you ever go back to waves?
Probably not. I just keep my hair like.
Well, I do like the fade blowout look. I like that. I feel like regardless you're gonna look good, but if you was to cut, I think you would go back to looking like 26. But you gotta get rid of that gray. You one of them like you want the gray black beard?
Yeah, why not?
I guess. I just still feel like you young. Legit. Trust me.
You can't trust none of these motherfuckers.
Say that again.
It's not leverage.
Live.
And we've got a lot on him. Okay?
Come on now. Let me do a video. Come. I'm gonna do a video.
Yo, what the hell? Who's trying to get him on?
You know the stolen car at the lake?
What?
Oh, yeah.
But you have this right here.
You don't take a picture.
But you don't have no picture.
Welcome to my vlog, everybody. We are here at Sawgrass. Yep. With Mama Sticks. Little do they know, we got so much history here. So, come on now, listen. If y'all are in South Florida and you are looking for a place to get a whole new wardrobe at a discounted price, Sawgrass is really the place because this is where all the outlets are. One thing about this lady know how to shop. A lot of times the stuff that y'all be asking me, oh my God, where you got that shirt? She got it. Where we going? Just so oh, these are cute. Yeah. I want some Uggs though.
Okay.
They got
Oh,
Uggs.
it was.
You ain't seen nothing?
No, ain't nothing.
She said nothing taller than him. Almost. See, that's what we gotta do. We gotta do pickleball. This is what I'm talking about. They do that at what you call it at you know. I'm not gonna say it here, but pickleball is the new thing. How much is that little truck? Pickleball is the new thing. That's. I have the bottoms. I don't have a top. You have a top, right? Yeah, I have a red bottoms. I don't have the top. You ain't know that?
No. Yeah, this is the top I have. Yep, that's the exact one you have.
That's medium. What size you have?
Remember, I was buying mine.
I'm gonna just get a medium. I'm gonna just get a medium. Ooh, that's fine. This was the fit today, so y'all can see y'all. It's the fit today. So which store is it that you so excited for? Where you ready to go?
I don't know. That was one of my stores, but they didn't have nothing that I don't already have.
I feel you on that.
And I don't know. I don't think Nike. I've been shopping so much lately that I don't see anything that I like.
This lady is retail therapy for sure. that what she does that I like? Because she got everything. I love Lacoste.
And I still didn't get anything from Lacoste going. And she was at least good. I had to go.
Book bags are nice. See, I love the tennis wear type stuff. I love the tennis wear type. See that jacket right there? This right here? That's what I'm talking about. That's nice. Look, they got a green version of it too. Is that a green version of it? The same?
Yeah, it is. Oh, this one's 50%.
I think the whole rack, no? I think this whole thing, no? That's not how this works. What?
Like the green?
No, I like that blue.
I don't think that's good. Put it in here. The jacket that's like this. That's so bottom.
I tried to show her this outfit about 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
She
to-
walked by herself. Oh, they got act like she didn't even see it. They say they got the best milkshakes. We're gonna see. We're gonna try it and see. Okay.
Enjoy. Thank you.
Let's see. Let's see what this is giving. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let it melt a little bit. We're gonna see, because people don't know. They don't call me Ori for no reason. I got like 3 different reasons why they call me Oreo. Number 1, it's a little racist, the first one. You know, they used to call me Oreo because I was so black. But they say I talk white. You know, but with these veneers, I'm talking white for real. The second reason is because my name Ori. So then I'm like Oreo. And then the third reason, I was very obsessed with Oreos. Obsessed with Oreos. Like, it didn't make no sense. Every restaurant, get an Oreo milkshake. Get an Oreo milkshake. Right? Oh shit. Welcome to another YouTube video. This YouTube video is more so about the fact that change is not pretty. A lot of you guys are going through a lot of changes right now, and it's probably taking like everything, as it should. It should take everything when you want to grow. It should take everything when you're trying to be great. It should take everything when you are looking to expand. What you have to understand is that some people will never understand. And sometimes that may make you feel lonely. Sometimes that may isolate you. And one thing I want to tell you is that you should not avoid isolation so much that you take on bad company. You should not be avoiding time with yourself so much that it's stopping you from diving deep into yourself. Who are you? What are we doing, Mia?
Making beats.
Let's hear what we got so far. Playing around with drum patterns. You'll hit this? Let me know if you like that.
Yeah, you the only one I like. Yeah, you the only one that's right. Yeah, you the only one I like. You the only one that's right. You just a fuck good vibes. I don't really want bad vibes. I only want good vibes. A good fuck good time. Someone that I can confide. On the river that's right. Hey, tell me what you gon' do, yeah. I'm the fire to your eyes. Tell me if you want to, yeah. You Miami, I'm Vice. Told her the money ain't a thing, yeah. She said, well, baby, where's my ring, yeah. She didn't know about a thing, yeah. I buy your ring when she only want the change. When you only want to get between. Play ball, no referee. She's a freak, take the thong off with the team. Good love, good rob, good drugs, good fuck, good calm, good hugs. What's wrong with love? Why don't we yearn? Let's learn. Live on the ends. I see you took wrong turn. Now you with the wrong man.
I just got a Messi jersey too. That's crazy. Oh, what's these little snacks? I'm definitely a grass-fed beef kind of person. I'll take a grass-fed beef. Organic fruit jerky. That's what I'm saying. Fruit jerky is amazing. I already got coconut water. I'm tripping. Just zooted. That's what I am. Can we smoke here? That's it? Can I get one? This is, I feel like this giving me deja vu. This little book. It's a monkey. That's crazy.
What are you trying to say?
That's hilarious. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Look at the lighting. Come on now. No, I'm just recording.
Oh, okay. with the flowering, so it adds it to our montage video.
Okay. Oh, it's me? You light it, yeah. I just don't want to be on video doing
earplugs in. Espacio is happiness. How do you feel after your performance?
I feel great. I feel amazing. And I feel like now I'm ready to have some fun.
We are here. We are here at 3 Points. I got Leonard here. Say what's up.
What's up?
And I got Tony here. Tony is rolling up a doobie right now. Yo. We just saw Sean Paul. We saw Thundercat. Tony performed and killed it. Leonard just got here. Leonard, who are you excited to see?
Denzel Curry and Alan Beatriz.
Who are you excited to see?
Pressure Point and Mr. Bitch. I'm also excited to see Zach Fox. I need to see Nia Archives. And
We staying. Like me and him, we for sure staying.
I'm staying.
So you gonna stay?
I'm staying.
Hey, she said she gonna stay. cat needs their catnip.
That's very true.
Make sure you guys like, comment.